The recently listed Ather Energy was in the news for dethroning Ola Electric for the second spot in the race of market share, and this was in the month of August. And now EV maker has launched another platform to make cost-effective and easy-to-service two-wheelers. In an exclusive conversation, my colleague Puneet spoke to Ather Energy's co-founder and CEO Tarun Mehta about their latest platform launch, EL01, and company's path to profitability.
Well, what you see here is Ather's version of what could be the new products over the next 3 to 5 years. They've showcased the EL01. This will essentially be a platform which will house 2 to 3 other products in the next few years. Right here is the EL01, and this is the commuter version of the bike that Ather has showcased today at the Ather Community Day of 2025 right here in Bengaluru. What this will do essentially is reduce the cost of the company from its previous versions. Over the last 10 years, this is only the second version that Ather has actually showcased the platform for, and now with this new launches, you see a lot of cost effectiveness among other features that will come in. With this particular model though, this is going to go into production in next year in the new factory at Sambhaji Nagar. The factory was one of the key aspects that they did an IPO for in this year, and will start and has already started construction essentially now. We're now being joined by Mr. Tarun Mehta, the co-founder of the company. Mr. Mehta, thanks so much for joining in, giving us time here at NDTV Profit. The EL01, you launched that essentially in this particular time frame. Many congratulations, along with a lot of new features which have been buzzing social media over the last couple of hours since you spoke about it. The crash alert as well as the pothole alert now. that has been driving everything. Just talk to us a little bit about what this platform could mean for you as a company over the next few years, while not giving a little bit of numbers, because it will put you into a multi-product company post-Rista as well. Just talk us through that as well first.
No, so we're very strong believers that the India market is going to be on a constant journey of premiumization, and a premiumizing market, like what happened with bikes 20 years ago, is going to have many products in its portfolio. India is not going to be everybody buys the same scooter, everybody's going to buy the same bike. There are going to be many products, and to prepare for that future is why we built a new platform.
You also recently listed, so many congratulations for that, about a few months ago. And one thing which has always been consistent has been, profitability. With this, while you're not giving us a number on how much of cost savings you will see, we've seen amongst the other players that being a very big impact on profitability. So for you, is there any goal that you have once over the next couple of years in terms of profitability where you could be?
I think our trajectory is very strong right now. Unit economics has been constantly improving with, and something like EL will certainly help with gross margins. It has a lower cost architecture on the frame, on the transmission. It has a new electronics architecture which we call Ather Charge Drive Controller, ACDC, that harmonizes electronics and drops price further. All of it should help our unit economics, and finally by adding more stores. This year we've already added almost 150, 160 stores, and we're up to 450 stores now, and we've announced an ambition to take this up to 700 this year itself. We'll almost be tripling our store count over the course of FY26. So between this tripling of distribution and the cost reductions that will come from EL, we think both our unit economics and the operating leverage will play out really well, and the trajectory that we have on profitability should stay intact. We've gone from minus 36% EBITDA to minus 16% EBITDA over the roughly less than 1.5 to 2 years.
What will be interesting though, of the other key versions, this one of course, the commuter one, as you can see the EL01 branding, and now what will be interesting is how they decide to do the launches as well. But a majority of them will come only when the Sambhaji Nagar factory comes in next year. But as we've seen with the other two-wheeler makers as well, the next generation is much more cost effective, helps the company's gross as well as EBITDA margins, and for the commuters as well, they do get a new category creator essentially from Ather in this particular time frame.